If you're thinking about buying a machine or equipment, you may be asking the wrong question or worried about the wrong things. You shouldn't be asking how much does it cost. You should be asking how much can it make you. First, you have to figure out how are you going to pay for it. It's probably either cash or debt. If you pay with cash, you avoid interest, but you tie up capital. If you finance it, you get to keep your cash, but now the machine has to outproduce your monthly payment. The Section 179 deduction is something you need to know about. Here's what people miss. With Section 179, you can often write off the entire cost of the equipment in the first year, even if you're financing it. That means real tax savings, probably 20 to 30%. So if the machine costs $100,000, you're really only paying $70,000. You have to think of equipment as an asset. It's not a cost like labor or rent. Even after you depreciate it, it should go on your balance sheet as an asset. You can sell it in the future, trade it in, repurpose it. Most well-made machines don't lose much value over time. Most automation reduces your cost per unit, especially if you're replacing manual work. Profit and scalability is where it gets really interesting. If the machine increases your output and consistency, your margins will improve. And machines can scale, so you're buying the ability to grow without increasing your overhead. The last factor is your payoff period. You need to calculate how quickly will it pay itself off if everything remains the same. Is it 12 months, 18 months, 36 months? You'll need to know that. A 12 to 24 month payback period is typical for automation projects. Now I'm going to show you an example. Let's say you buy a $100,000 piece of equipment and finance it over 60 months at 7.5%. Your monthly payment is just over $2,000, and that doesn't even take into account the 179 deduction you'll get, which, let's say conservatively, you get $21,000 back. You can use that $21,000 to make your monthly payments. If the equipment is doing what it normally takes 2 people to do, you still need to add in the cost to run it. So let's just say that's a part-time employee. That brings your total monthly cost for the first 5 years to $3,563. Then after 5 years, you don't have to make payments anymore. So your monthly cost drops back down to around $1,500. I'll share a link to the spreadsheet, but when we ran the numbers on the comparison between labor over 10 years and using equipment over that same 10-year period, without increasing labor costs, we know they're going to rise. But without even increasing that, the cost difference is huge. If you're using equipment, you'll spend a little over $300,000, but with labor over that 10-year period, you'll spend almost $750,000. That's a $436,000 difference. That's why people always regret not doing it earlier, and I've done the same thing. Just check out the spreadsheet and get in touch with us if you want to run a more personalized calculation.